What's up, Star Circle? It's your girl K Star, and I'm back with another video for Star Circle Sunday. Guys, I have to give you an update on what's been going on. This is my last video that I will be vlogging here in Atlanta. It's so crazy. As you can see, it's boxes all over my room. Still in the process of finishing up packing. Today is Friday, and I officially only have 3 more days left here in Atlanta. So, well, no, actually I have Thursday, Monday, Tuesday. Actually I have 4 days left in Atlanta. So, I'll be leaving August 20th. My flight will be leaving, in the afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. So, yeah, I'll be officially in LA, and it's just so crazy how time has really flown by. Like, I remember when I was at the 6-month mark, and we're here, and it's surreal, honestly. But I'm ready, guys. Y'all know I've been preparing for this for a long time, and I feel like God has been literally taking my hand and leading me on this path. Like my hand is in His hand, and He's guiding me and showing me things that I can't really explain or talk about. It's really between me and Him. But just know that I'm on the right path, and everything is fulfilling itself the way that God wanted it to. And I'm very, very excited for the future of what's to come once I actually get in LA. And I know that nothing but prosperous things are going to happen because I've stayed dedicated to God's plan for me. I talk about in my videos all the time how important it is to keep God first. And if you ever feel lost, that you should turn to Him. Seek God if you ever feel like you don't know what you're here for. Because he'll happily show you what you're created to be, who you're destined to be. Today, guys, I just want to talk about something that's relevant, in my life and your life and everyone's life, because we're all faced with it at the end of the day. And today's topic is how to turn a negative into a positive. And I'm talking about in all forms, because in life, we're forced to meet negative people. We go through negative situations, and we're around negative energy. So I really just want to share how I'm able to get through that, because I've been around negative people. I've been around negative energy. I've been around negative situations. I've been through negative situations, and I've been faced with negative situations. So I really just want you guys to form your bulletproof vest. Just think of it as a bulletproof vest of just positive energy all around you, and whenever you're faced with that negative bullet, it bounces right off, because that's so important. I know so many people get discouraged by negativity in any form, and the reason why I want to talk about this today is because in this past week, I've definitely been faced with negativity, but I'm so far along in my growth that I never let that affect me. It literally bounces right off of me. I'm so comfortable and confident in who I am that nothing or nobody can really change my decisions that I'm firm on, that I'm confident in. That's why I tell you, confidence is so key. Because if you're not confident in who you are and what you're doing with your life, other people are going to try to break you down. They're going to try to discourage you. They're going to try to, sway you into, making the wrong decision. And it's your life at the end of the day. Don't let anybody ever try to take you off what God has for you, because what God has for you is for you. And what God has for them is for them. And that's why it's so important to just show love and show support to your friends, to your family, because you don't want someone to do that to you. You don't want someone, if if you had good news, you know what I mean, and somebody tries to run on your parade, you know, like at the end of the day, it shows their true intentions anyway. And, you know, I'm just going to say, you know, I don't like to dwell on negativity, so I'm just going to say something real quick, and then we're going to get into how we could turn these negative situations and things into positives, because that's what I want you guys to know. I want you to be prepared to be faced with these things, and don't let it impact you, okay? So, real quick, as y'all know, I've been sharing the news about me moving to LA. I remember when God first told me that I was going to be in LA, it was 5 years ago, right? And I didn't know when I was going to actually make this move, you know what I'm saying? But the first person I told was my mom. I told her 5 years ago. It was August 2014 when God told me that my career was going to elevate in LA. And at that time in my life, LA was the furthest thing from my mind. Like I wasn't ready. I didn't have music done. I didn't have music videos done. I didn't have nothing, like, legit. So I was starting from scratch, like being on my own out here. I had to left my old team. Like I had to like figure stuff out. So I already knew there's no way in the world I would have been mentally ready for LA. In no shape or form was I ready to go to LA 5 years ago. So over the years, I told y'all he gave me this blueprint, you know. I had to follow 4 phases, and I'm at the end of phase 4. I had to complete all these goals in each phase, and I went through different situations that tested me and tried to see if I could handle it, you know, handle pressure, handle adversity, handle stress, handle, you know, just a lot of crazy, extreme situations that I had to go through within the last 5 years of my life, and I persevered and made it through, and I still got those goals done in the midst of all of that chaos that I had to go through, you know. And so I say that all to say that 5 years, it took 5 years of preparation, you know, it took discipline and sacrifice to get to this place. You know, at the end of the day, I knew when phase 4 was completed, I had to relocate to Los Angeles. And the last goal, literally in phase 4, is to release Seasons. And once I release Seasons, it's moved to LA. So, this is what I'm doing. And I've never felt more confident about it. I never felt more comfortable with this decision. But a lot of people have been showing me mixed emotions about it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I would never do that, but I'm just saying in general, like, you can't let people affect what's for you. Alright? So, with that being said, we're going to get right into it, y'all. So, how to turn a negative into a positive. First things first, okay, when you're dealing with negative people, if you say something and they come at you with a rebuttal of self-doubt and you start doubting yourself, the first thing you need to do is analyze what that person is doing with their life. First and foremost, right? Ask them what their passion is. Ask them, is this whatever they're doing with their life, like, are they truly happy with that? Because if they're not happy with what they're doing, then they're definitely not going to support what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even, like, I didn't write any of this stuff down. Today is a freelance video where I'm just literally going off the top of my head because, like, this is just a real topic, you know? And I just want you guys to know that don't ever let somebody discourage you. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. It's your life. You only get one life, guys. And you can't let people deter you from whatever you want to do. I mean, that's really the whole point of this video. I just really want you guys to understand how important it is to stay away from negativity. You know, negative energy, like, is real. And a lot of people don't succeed in whatever they want to do because they let other people stop them, because they start doubting themselves. They start second guessing themselves. And I don't want that to happen to y'all. Like, I don't want you to get discouraged because somebody else said something to you. Like, you know how many people, I know a lot of people who had big dreams and they let other people's opinions stop them from achieving whatever they wanted to do. And that makes me so sad. Like, that breaks my heart. Because everybody has the opportunity to go out here and do whatever they love to do. Like, if you love something, don't let nobody stop you from doing it. Like, why would you do that? And I get it. You know, it's some people weren't raised around certain strong, you know what I'm saying? Some people aren't raised around strong people to think that way. And that's okay, because everybody is given certain circumstances. You know, I told y'all my parents wasn't really understanding of my music in the beginning, but as they started seeing me be so passionate about it and like I was really dedicated to it, they had no choice but to support it, you know. It's having confidence in yourself, period. Period. Because once you have that confidence, nobody can take it, you know. And people are going to start supporting you. Like, if you keep going with it and you're just solid on it, people are going to start supporting. They have no choice but to. You know what I'm saying? So, or at least respect you for it. They'll respect you for it. This was just another encouragement video for you guys. Pretty much. I just wanted to let you know that you can do it. Whatever you want to do it, guys. You know that you can do it, and don't let nobody stop you from pursuing what you want to do, okay? Don't let nobody say anything to discourage you. Like, dream killers really piss me off. They really do. I don't like people like that. I support everybody, especially the people around me. All I do is speak life into people that I really care about, because I genuinely want to see them win. Like, genuinely. I love to see people elevate in life. I love to see people succeed. Like, I love to see people reach their goals. I love to see people that's super goal-oriented and knocking out their goals, and they're just killing it. Like, don't kill nobody's dream. Don't hate on nobody. Like, if you got hate in your heart, like, or if you know somebody has hate in their heart, like, don't even take them discouraging you personally. That person has some inner issues inside of them. Maybe they stopped pursuing their dream because they didn't believe in themselves, or whatever the case may be. They made the wrong decision, so they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is all about decisions at the end of the day. So either you're going to follow your dream or you're not. But it's all up to you. It's all up to you. And, guys, August is a big month for me. I have a lot that I have to get through mentally, one day at a time. You know, I've been preparing for this. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this is the 4th year that I'm fasting for my birthday. Like, the last 4 years of August, and in August I fast for 21 days. So, you know, I don't know, it's something about the number 4. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's a coincidence, or, like, I'm not gonna get all deep into that, but it's just, this is a big month for me. Like, my birthday is this month. I am having a listening party / going away party / pre-birthday party tomorrow night. And I'm really, really excited about it. Why? Because I'm performing my new project, Seasons, for the first time ever, and it's not even released yet. I'm releasing it on my birthday, August 22nd. Tomorrow's date is August 17th. So everybody will be hearing it at the party for the first time, August 17th. But everybody else will be able to listen to it August 22nd. And it's just, and then August 20th, I'm moving to LA. So it's just a lot that I am preparing for, and I know that everything is going to work out. I'm really excited for this week, guys. I really wanted to vlog the whole journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as me going to LA. I mean, I probably will. If you want me to, I will. Like, I'll vlog me going to the airport, landing in LA, and the journey, you know. I'll vlog a little bit for y'all. But this is more so a spiritual journey with me and God. It really is. Once I get on that plane, I'm going to be prayed up, and it's a new start with me and God. It's a new journey with me and God, you know? So I didn't really want to vlog everything because I know I'm going to be in my head talking to God a lot. Like, this is me and Him. This is, I've been following, like I told you, I've been following God's plan for my life. So it's me and His journey. So, I feel like when good things are about to happen to you, you're faced with a lot of negativity. You're faced with a lot of tests. As long as you pass those tests and you persevere, you'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make another video about other things, but, you know, I just want to focus specifically on this topic for this Sunday, and then we'll get into the other things next Sunday. But pray for your girl, Star Circle. This is a new start for me. I've been in Atlanta for a long time, and moving is definitely a new beginning, you know? But just know that I'm ready for this. I've been praying for this. I've been fasting for this. I've been passing all God's tests for me in order for me to be mentally, spiritually prepared, you know? So, if you're faced with any negativity this week, Star Circle, put on your vest, your armor, you know what I'm saying? And let those negative bullets bounce right off of you, you know? Haters, you know? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop you from your destiny, okay? That was the word of the week that I want to share with y'all. I've been watching a lot of Joel Osteen videos. If you do need to hear something and to speak to your spirit, to keep you, like, going, watch Joel Osteen's YouTube channel. His videos just feed your spirit nothing but positivity, and, like, his words just give you that boost. So that's my advice. If you are feeling like attacked in a negative way, pray, watch Joel Osteen, his inspirational videos. Listen to Fearless Motivation. They have a podcast on Apple Music, Fearless Motivation. I listen to them all the time. Like, legit, they have they have albums of motivational speeches that I just listen to. So that's another thing you can do. Those are ways to turn a negative into a positive, guys. Meditate. You know, I have meditation apps on my phone where sometimes I just want to clear my head, so I'll just put on my headphones and just be listening to meditation music. My mind would just be focused on nothing but positivity, you know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that your mental is healthy, guys. You have to, because that's how you are able to make moves. You have to have a clear conscience, a clear mentality, a focused mentality. Like, it starts with your mind. And then you gotta feed your spirit nothing but positivity, okay? So I'm just telling y'all ways of how I keep my mind in a good place, and how I keep my spirit in a good place, and why I'm always, I guess, a happy person. I just am, because these are the things that I do to keep myself in a positive state of mind all the time. So those are ways to turn negative into a positive, guys. I love y'all so much. I want to see y'all win. Star Circle, see them all rise. I want to see y'all rise above all the negative haters in the world, all the negative people, energy, whatever, all the negativity in the world. Rise above it. You're a star. You're going to shine regardless. So, have a blessed week, and the next time I talk to y'all, I will be in LA, so I will be dropping footage of the listener party / going away party. My videographer Khalil is shooting it, so you will see that, and yeah, I'll be posting later on this week. So have a blessed Sunday, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Mwah.